I just mean like toilet paper went up in price during the pandemic and then it didn't go back down. What do you know? People don't want to sell it for less than what they can.
It's one of those economics 101 questions, which is what determines the price of good? Is it the cost of the goods used to make it? And the answer is no. It's how much are people willing to pay? It has nothing to do with labor or transportation or anything. It's the only thing that determines price is what people are willing to pay.
Roll stacks into spread. Spread into partners. Spread into partners.
I should have a sack this one.
Roll stacks into spread.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Spread into partners. Your reprisal first.
Yep.
Spread into partners. Nice.
I don't have reprisal.
It's alright. I can't use Heart of Light for arrowing, so I can use it there. I'll reprisal this. Thanks for the feint. To watch the face.
Yeah, that doesn't help me get around any faster, I guess.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh no. Oh, that was dumb.
All our residents are dead. I was gonna try to limit it. That's fine.
Yeah, 8%.
So,
I just followed it and then I just ran past because you have like a little bit of time before he does his thing.
yeah.
Space laser.
I started at 1. I doubled back into the thing that just went off. And then, yeah, instead of continuing around the circle, I just ran back to the other side of the platform. Just like, I just ran from 1 to 2, basically.
I mean, I think I could have made. I think you can make it if you sprint, but like, yeah.
Yeah, if you just use sprint during that mechanic, it's not like it lasts 10 seconds. That was really good though for a first pull.
It's our typical like we come in refreshed and we do our good first pull and we're like, all right, that's gonna set the pace for the rest of the night, and then we just fucking wipe on the second mechanic for the rest of the night.
Oh, thanks for the positivity there.
You know, I'm regaling you tales of our past, not necessarily setting stage for the future, but that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, by definition, Telly, you and I are both gonna get miss-knocked on the tank buster this pull and both fly off, and then everyone will die one by one.
Oh hell no, I'm not doing more push-ups.
Just how it goes.
Spread into roll stacks. Partners into spread.
Oops.
Partners into spread.
Yeah, that's a what?
all stack into spreads. Rolls into spread.
Stack up. Everyone should be close enough for heals and stuffs.
Rolls into spread. A little bit more carrot. let's kill it in the next 12 seconds, please. Nice.
Well,
Not the
it's
cleanest.
gonna be the
but
one
we
where you
got it.
fucking die. It's always the one where you fucking die. Every single time.
Okay, I got hit with at least 2 damage downs.
Alright, who cleared this week already? Why do they put everything in one coffer now?
They just had to fuck with it.
Okay, so I forget. We just roll, right?
Your
You
best in
roll
slot.
need if you're going to use it as best in slot for your thing. Honestly, you should have the tomes if you were using tome gear for the other pieces.
Okay.
Man, my rolls are on fire though.
Probably getting the helmet. Oh god, that means my skill speed's gonna change again.
Good luck relearning your rotation.
As long as like 2.47 is the same at least. Actually, learning the new rotation wasn't too bad.
However, I only rolled greed on the tombstone because I have the weapon, so
Yeah,
I
same.
think Tam still needed the weapon.
Pithos still does too. Maybe, I don't know if Pithos wants that one.
I have one sword.
Okay, yeah.
On purpose.
You only need one.
Actually, how many tomes do I have? Can I buy a chest yet? 746, we're getting there. Is that how much we get for clearing the first 2? Yep, that's how much I'm getting every week.
Oh, never mind. Oh, Kane got the helmet.
And I got the gloves. I feel.
That's fair. No push-ups necessary.
Second. I don't know any other way to convert this to a cross-world party. Actually, I'm just whatever. You can re-invite us. Let me let me get to Exodus really quick.
Harriet's fiending for that glamour.
Well,
It is past lead and left.
turns out once I tried to put us in PF, I couldn't make it not an alliance anymore. I could not undo what had been done.
So we're not going to give Kanata any guff anymore about that, right? Congrats on the 2 pieces, okay?
I'm done with. I think that's everything I think I needed from it. Well, I guess the accessory upgrade tokens, but
Oh, you don't need a pants upgrade?
does pants shop in there?
Not from there, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I need pants in the next one, but then that's
Okay.
really it. Other than the upgrade tokens.
Lovely.
This is a
将我
look.
们所失去的全部夺回。
Oh man, anybody else feel that sense of relief for finally clearing that one?
Nope. Nope.
All right.
Maybe if we cleared on the one time I didn't die, or we didn't clear on the one time that I died.
I kind of like. I felt like about 10 pulls past the ability to feel relief on that fight. I go through a fairly predictable curve of excitement about the fight, and then just putting in the work to get to the end, and then we start using pots, and then I'm kind of like, all right, I'm done with this fight. Can we just like clear this now? And then it's like we have to do like 10 more pulls where like no, we could have cleared any one of those pulls, but we didn't clear any of those pulls. So that's where all of my enthusiasm drains, and then after I've given up, that's when we clear.
Oh, just don't let it drain then. Easy.
No, the answer is to give up faster.
No, I don't think that's it, Chief.
Maybe.
I don't encourage people giving up hope.
You know, I've been to the edge of the blind eternities, and let me just say, there's nothing but crying birds out there.
I'm not sad, I just don't feel either way.
Look, Endwalker was caused by Twitter. That's all there is to it.
It was predictive.
Prescient.
There we are.
Sitting here like acting like which of these two I pick matters, and it doesn't matter.
Kane, what's your health at right now?
119, 106.
Ugh, I hate you. Okay.
That's with food too.
Yeah. Now you're finally beating me again, of course. I wanted to have more health than the rogue then, okay?
I think when we're completely maxed, I think I have like 100 or 200 more, just the way the base, like character creation stats work.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm excited for Tuesday. Can't wait to see what Manderville upgrade will make me go, man, I should go back to 2.5 skill speed.
Oh, is that coming out on
Yeah.
0.45? Oh, I'm the look.
Next step of everything.
Gotcha.
Blue mage.
Blue Mage, Crystarium
Blue
tools, Manderville weapons, Variant Dungeon. I'm looking forward to that. First Variant Dungeon was a blast, especially when I figured everything out. I was like, I'm going to show all my friends these because they can't be bothered.
Okay, I'm here.
I think Carrot still wants to farm the secret boss guy
I still need triple triad cards.
for cards.
Oh, I need to do the better not the variant versions,
Savage?
the other versions. Yeah, I need to do those versions at all still.
Good
I want to
fun
do
with
some
that.
savage. More savage. Not
Why?
savage, the other one. Not savage, the one before
ass.
it. Ass, just regular ass.
Yeah,
Just
not ass.
Two S ass, not three.
Double ass, right.
Oh boy. What a bowling shoe ugly purse number that is.
Is that 8.3 million? I don't think I healed that much. Well, no, I mean, I don't think my numbers would reach that much.
Yeah, your carrot shoal alone is a huge chunk of that, it looks like.
And I did less overhealing than you.
Oh, I finally get to turn background music back on.
Ready for the fleeting moment?
Carrot, did you really agree to 99 on the tombstone?
That was a screenshot. I did not
Okay.
doctor that.
Okay, because I got a 98, and I think I got like a 94 on the boots, but yeah, wasn't a need roll anyway.
I mean, yeah, the boots were the only thing I won, so like thing I've ever rolled that many high numbers in my life.
私のすべてを君に見せよう。これが私の天心だ。
Wait, why does he transform? Isn't that like a no-no for them?
They all transform? Every single one of them?
Well, like at like when they're all Asians, yeah, but this is like pre-Asian, and it's like really taboo, I think, for them to
Well,
transform
isn't
themselves.
it because he's
Like mind controlled or
being
something.
used by somebody else?
Yeah, I guess. But he's like, yeah, I wanted to do this.
It's not his true form though.
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think that voice coming out of.
All right. Pull. We have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, oh, you're saying I can pull you with lightning shot from here? Okay.
He's got a hitbox that just keeps going.
Ooh, that hitbox don't stop.
Found it. Ooh, I got a tank buster.
Yeah, it looks
Here.
like it's threat based. Please
Mm.
don't. Why would you do that to me?
Oh,
It's
the
divine
swap.
retribution.
Got a swamp.
Oh, I don't like this.
That looks like
Oh,
Those are Proteans.
yes.
And little explosions under you too. Was there
Might be
anything
one of
left on
those
the...
fights where it's okay to have both tanks, always have tank stance on, but maybe not.
Yeah, no, I'll try
Okay.
not to. I didn't expect it to do something immediately like that.
just
Yeah.
all right. So
I,
you
I'll
can
do that for
start
third GCD.
this close.
Was there anything left on the outside when it did the Protean thing?
No,
There were 3 little puddles that popped up afterward.
I meant like I was wondering if anything was going to shoot back through the center.
there
Oh,
was
no.
nothing on the outside of the arena visibly.
gateways are back to normal, right?
Back to normal.
Okay.
Melee south.
Alright, do we want to go again knowing slightly more than we did before?
I mean, we saw it.
What?
Oh well.
Yeah, you can't put it on that early.
Nope.
Bleeds.
I feel like this is a swap, isn't it?
Yeah.
100%. Because you'll get
Killed.
That.
yeah.
Oh! Jury overruling. And be outside of the hitbox. Oh,
Oh, the twister puddles.
Oh.
okay.
Ah. Also, might need like a marker or two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's put it
I
north.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't like the
I
little
don't know.
tiling.
I'm like guessing. I think this is my isolation. I don't know.
Ooh, there's
Uh,
8 diamonds on that inner circle, and I bet that won't reach that little like middle point.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, there are more diamonds on the outside too.
Okay, so I think we should drop our puddles in because his hitbox is so big. We can drop the puddles in and then like, actually, no, I'm gonna rescind that. I think we should drop our puddles out and then run in because the dash attacks do have a width to them.
I'm just gonna run to his hitbox afterward.
Good, because that's what I said.
Now, you said drop him out, which could also mean like out here.
Sure, I meant just leave the middle safe. I'm not gonna run that far out. I'm gonna stay in melee.
Check to see if these outer diamonds are within melee range when he's like dead center.
It's probably a little far, but it's close. Oh, maybe. It's very fat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The pH.
Okay, that makes it okay.
No, we just say thick for that now. So there's no confusion.
You mean as opposed to the part where he just instant gives them?
Yeah.
That doesn't have a lot of damage.
Oh,
What?
that's when he did the thing, isn't he? Didn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah, he just did
out?
retargeted AoEs.
I don't understand. What?
We might. If that's the jumpy thing, we might want to have that just drop dead center.
Let's see what this one does. This one I'm assuming is in.
Yeah.
Darkness is
Better
in
for
and
normal.
normal at least. Yeah.
Ooh.
Didn't.
Well, it's
that
Oh,
didn't
he's
look
a
correct.
dodge.
It's
So
in
it
after
was-
the dash.
And it was dash then in.
Yeah. Alright.
So I took 93,000 from Inevitable Law. So this is either, you said that there are 3 puddles, so is that like tank healer DPS?
That wasn't the puddles doing it. That was
Something else.
yeah. That looked like 2 AoEs just hit the whole group.
Then it's probably light party stacks.
Probably.
Because like
Because,
I was out of everybody and I didn't get hit with anything.
Alright,
Same.
yeah, because I got hit for 93, which is pretty rude because like, you get hit by the line attacks, and then you have literally 4 seconds to heal up before the next hit. So, yeah, let's drop the puddles out, and then have the stacks kind of on like the D-ish side and B-ish side.
Nice parry, Salenta.
But like, so what's happening there? Like, where?
So
We're
there's a
we're,
lot.
we're dropping a puddle out while we get hit with the line attacks, and then we're moving in
Yes,
just to dodge them. And you're saying there's a light party stack that was happening there?
an
Yeah.
untelegraphed one.
Yeah, everybody took a magic vuln up right at the end there, except for me and Kane.
The people farthest from the healers.
Yep.
Right.
We came to do something from that,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, I mean, we didn't know that's what it was. We'll just run in.
No, yeah. That's why we do it. We die to things so we can figure them out.
Easy.
I mean, the fact that Kanata and I took the same amount of damage leads me to think that it was the same thing, the same puddle.
I mean,
That's a lot still if we're just adding a tank to it, right? Because basically,
yeah,
all of us, all the DPS died to that.
Well, but like we could have been if we had one big heal, that would have been enough.
Also,
For me, at
placeholder was
least.
dead, so he was not sharing the
Oh.
stack at all.
He was not holding his place.
I'm wondering
was
if it's
only
actually
one
even
for-
shared damage or anything. Like it doesn't seem like it actually needs to be. Unless we did it right and just didn't get heals.
Oh my god, Kane, just let's invuln this.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I thought the
Good.
second one already went off. That's my bad. Oh,
Oh. Oh. So
darkness this time.
was it Alpha?
Oh no!
So that's a Protean still.
So pretty.
Oh, the
Oh,
donuts.
donuts.
Oh, I like that.
So you can
No.
either have the donuts super out, or I think the correct thing is we just all stack dead center. Or we stack on, stack on D and B. I think D and B will not hit each other with the donuts.
But the line attacks.
No, do the line attacks, then stack on D and B.
But the line attacks are the things that drop those.
No, it happens like 3 seconds after the line attack goes off.
Yes, that's a quick movement, but we could do it. Because the other thing also went off on me.
Like,
Which I
if
assume is
you-
because someone else was dead, but there was a solid AoE that went off on me.
Yeah, that's the party stack.
So yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say this, and I could be wrong, but why are you assuming that it's light party stacked for both versions of the mechanic? It doesn't seem like it would be. It probably
You make a
pairs.
point. That's a good point.
Or either pairs or something, right? I don't know. But
Probably
let's
either
see it
spreads
again.
or pairs or something.
I'm not seeing it, so
How much did I take?
Midori took 1,000,000 damage. Okay, so they're saying it's like there's blunt resistance down, and then inevitable sentence did 1,000,000 damage. So
Yeah, the blunt resistance I believe is just so you can't take 2 Protean stacks. Like you can't
Okay.
take two lasers.
okay, yeah, because the inevitable sentence is magic damage, so it's not blunt.
Yeah.
I feel like if the other one we're solving by starting out, moving in, and doing light party stacks, this one we might want to do the reverse, which is start in, then move out. But I don't know. We'll see. We have to see more.
But not B. Also, something that might, actually, I'm suggesting that we leave, and we just do normal mode once, just so that we can see all the moves that
So
he
we can
does.
get the music. Got it.
Absolutely.
And saved the markers because nobody else did.
I mean, they were so hard to put down.
Hey, you know what? I'll save us 4 seconds.
Appreciate it.
Did you say there were only 4 line attacks for the shadow?
Yeah, it looked like it hit everybody still who was alive. If there's
4 donuts.
if there's
Is it
4
pear
donuts,
stacks?
then it's probably pairs.
Well, or because 4 people were alive.
Uh,
Since those are donuts, I would think that we were supposed to stay in those, so it'd probably be spread.
Yeah, that's what I'm moving towards, but we don't know. We need everybody live for it.
Hey,
I know, but I mean,
yes.
based on how the mechanic is like showing us how it works out, that's what it leads me
What
to believe.
about the not donut AoE that goes out at the same time? Because
No.
that's what I got hit with. So
Well, that's what we need to see how many people are live for it, etc. Let's go.
okay.
It's regular mode, man.
What? Well, I thought you guys were still talking.
All right, so we have this, but he has the purple marker.
So yeah, ruling is a line, I think.
So that was out and then in, and this is like
Just out.
out
more
and then
out.
even more out.
More out.
This is out and then in again.
I think the colors are not necessarily associated with a specific ability. It's going to be one of those fights where all the moves have an alternate version. Because I feel like divisive ruling wasn't the name of the skill they used first.
Two pumps. Okay, so
This is
yeah,
gonna be then get in.
called dismissal.
you can shirk this, or not shirk, I mean arm's length. Yeah, this, okay, so dismissive is the knockback, or dismissal, and then divisive is the line attack. I'm just practicing.
And this is gonna be get in.
That's the one I'm talking about, Kane.
That one does.
He's gonna jump again, just get right underneath him. Yeah.
Is this what he was casting?
Yep. That's the thing you hit Kane with that Kane invulned.
Multi-hit.
I like that it's using light and dark attacks, and I hope that doesn't matter in the Savage.
No chance. No chance that it'll matter.
Like, okay, one hit in, one hit out, like in, what was it, E10 or whatever?
Ugh, gross.
Drop my music, you cur! Yeah, divisive is definitely the cleave.
Stay out.
I wonder if those are knockback preventable in Savage.
Probably.
I hope so. Ethos knows I'll move for him. 2 puddles. 2.
Oh, and then more out.
Divisive ruling.
Okay, upheld ruling is the stack. He's gonna jump again and he's gonna do light.
I feel like, should we stop DPS so we can see more mechanics? I think this is pretty
There's
much
only
it.
one other that he does.
This one?
This one.
Oh yeah, and they've got like thick boy and thin boy. Yeah.
They got thick boy and in boy.
Music. Music. No music.
That's not my. What do you want the music for? Didn't you already get it?
I'm just hoping we get the rare drop. I want all my friends to have music.
Whew, I got the ring. I rolled a need of 3. Okay, I think I can get a full set of gear now. And put it on my retainers.
Alright, we beat him in normal. How hard can the Savage be?
Super easy. I think they make them easier in Savage.
Yeah, I think they build the normal first and they just add a couple more mechanics for Savage.
Sometimes it feels like that.
Wow. That is very clearly what they used to do.
Yeah.
And then they
Or they just
very
do more of the
clearly
things at
changed
once.
it.
Yeah, now they've said they do it the opposite way now. They make the Savage and they just dumb it down later.
The parted plumes feels really weird though in that last fight.
Yeah.
It feels like, oh yeah, this
Feels
isn't
bad,
normal,
dog.
so we should put it in Savage somewhere. Let's just throw it in one time at the end.
One time after all of the hard mechanics.
After all the hard stuff, just to throw everybody off, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Good.
They're not like part of an interesting mechanic. They're just there like, ha, gotcha.
Well, he's a giant spider. So.
Especially with like where they're placed. Like I could see if like the middle of the squares were safe or the lines were safe, but it felt like neither was safe. Alright, Kane, we're just gonna invul.
Yep.
It's not that your bubble is small, it's that his hitbox is enormous. Like, imagine if we had Heavensward hitboxes, and it's like all the melee are crowded around
Right,
like,
jury overruling.
and it's the white one.
Light
So
version.
this is
Go
the
to our
out.
healers.
okay. The timing on that's weird.
Oh, I was gonna do Holos. I forgot.
I got the thing.
Upheld overruling.
That's the stack. I think.
Kane, get in.
Yeah, I'm in.
And there's the
Oh,
donut.
that's it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I definitely dropped something. It looked like.
Yeah, I got hit by something in addition to his little donut thingy.
More twisters.
Dark perimeter, I'm assuming, is his big donut.
All right.
So- Was that? I was 90% certain that was a stack in regular. Maybe that was only if it's light mode.
Yeah. the
that's
stack has light.
so the dark version of that is the tank buster. The light version of that's the party stack in normal mode.
Oh, okay.
is
one
it
where
a
he
whole
jumps.
party stack?
Yes.
Well, it looks like it in normal. It's just the big,
But-
giant glowing stack marker.
It's the big multi-hit.
That
No,
dark
that's
one
a
is
different- No, no, no.
definitely.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It's just one hit.
It's just one hit, and then you have to get out.
Yeah, Styx is the multi-hit one,
Okay.
which we probably won't see
so-
till later. But it definitely targeted Kane for this, so I think that was definitely the tank buster one.
But for the light version, if we get that, we should be outside of his hitbox, and then move as soon as you see the puddles, and stack up on your healer. Oh yeah, let's give the dummy markers. So that I can.
You do need to be healed in the middle, though.
Yeah, we also need to get healed because the
Like-
line attacks are 50k, and it looks like this is the stack marker. Even if you have 4 people, is another 50k.
I definitely felt like I did. Yeah, I went right into stack and just died to the stack.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and this is a boss that'll actually just do the dark one every time first, huh?
So like 30 seconds in or something for star.
I'm missing Cardia, by the way.
Damn, leaving the instance.
Alright, we should just spread out. Alright, this is the dark version, so we're gonna stack after the line attacks. Well, don't be so far out, we need to stack. Stack on D, stack on D, stack on D, stack on D. Oh, it was where we dropped them. Okay, so we...
It's partners. Ethos and I definitely just lived.
No, the center was safe, so I just went in the middle.
Yeah. If you drop them all the way outside of the hitbox, dead center is not getting hit by the donuts. Or you could stay out.
That's what I was
You-
gonna say. Is we start in, then just move out and stay there.
Well, if you start in, then you'll get hit by everyone else's line attack.
What's the attack you guys died
Oh,
to on the
sure.
dark?
Who died?
All 6 of you besides me and Ethos?
I mean, I got cleaned by donuts, so.
I got
Four,
donuts,
four
too.
donuts.
Yeah, what's the... Okay.
Illusory Gloom.
Was there any other damage other than that?
There's the line attack.
I mean, other than that, is there any other damage?
No. I mean, not yet. Not that I've recorded.
Okay.
There's
So,
well, there was Inevitable Sentence, which might be the party stack. and then illusory gloom times 3, which are the donuts, and the jury overruling, which is the charge.
I was just wondering if there was any non-avoidable damage after the line attacks.
No,
Inevitable sentence is unavoidable.
not between those two though. Damn.
Oh, not between. Well, those are the only 2 hits that you should take.
Wine donut.
Is there any reason why we can't just start out and stand still?
Let's just try that and see what happens. Let's start out at max melee and just stand still for dark.
Because maybe that's the opposite, right? Like for light you have to move, and for dark you don't. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. It's like you have to spread out enough and then stand still and just take your individual puddles.
Maybe that's what these markers are.
And then move
You
really
drop a
quick to
donut.
share something, I guess? Or no?
You drop a donut. So if you don't move, you will not get hit by your own donut.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, it looked like none of the donuts were clipping each other when we all started out.
We just ran in and got clipped like idiots.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were trying to solve a problem that didn't exist. Maybe. I mean, we don't know. Maybe it does exist.
Like, we know that the light and the dark versions of the mechanics are supposed to be solved in some way of describing opposite solutions, but like, there's
Alright,
a couple different.
so start at max melee and don't move.
Yeah, it's partners.
910,000 damage.
Well, what do you know? Look who died.
All right.
So that is probably a pair,
It's partners again.
right? Yeah, where it's like
For that
it's
one
a
game,
hospital.
try to get
That was all.
dead center under him.
Oh yeah, there's not back
so-
to that too, isn't there?
Hang on a second. Let me take a look at.
Yeah, so Dark's definitely partners. That's why there's the donuts. You have to stack right on each other. That's kind of funny.
But it turns out that these diamonds are actually exactly like max melee. So like
Yep.
I can DPS from the diamond.
Are we gonna have tank healers adjust like we did in 9? To go to their partners. Cool. Sounds good.
It feels like that's not what the kind of decision that Party Finder usually decides, but you know what? If they decided it for that fight, they probably did for this.
50-50 chance.
Like, I'm saying this all
We're
knowing
usually wrong, so
that feeling, but
So
I mean, why would they do? Of course, they would choose the logical path.
he's only pretty much done the dark jump for the second one so far. So if he does that again, I guess we just move in so we don't get clipped by the circle and move to our partner spots again.
So I think what we should do is
'Cause there's no donuts on that one for us.
Didn't you do the dividing thing the first
so
time?
this
No. Does that after?
I guess we'll have to see how much time there is. It looks like it's at least on my timeline it's 4 seconds, but it's sometimes off because it depends on when it registers the damage versus when it sends the damage like back to the client. So we'll just try as soon as like we pre-position to drop the donuts, and then as soon as the lines go off, supports run to your DPS.
Should see if Icarus works.
Dark.
All right, we get to try it again. All right, so stand on your diamond. Stand on your diamond.
That's
On the diamond. And then move in. Move in. Move in.
don't have to move in.
We're geniuses.
Oh, me this
Alright.
time.
This is the one where it's going to jump to someone and then it's going to be a donut. Partners?
Partners in.
Oh,
That is a knockback.
that was definitely a knockback.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah,
that's-
only if you get hit
that's
by
the
the
same. It's
tank
probably the
thing.
same size it is in normal, right? Which
Yeah.
is very big.
So just outside of his hitbox is the size of it then. Like think how much the Pandamon's Holy was.
So I know you put it in the middle to make it easier for people to get in, but is that gonna just basically ruin melee uptime?
No.
You
Because
should be
he's
able
not
to-
moving with you, is
You
he?
can be in max melee range. If I'm
Okay.
standing dead center underneath him, then it'll be fine.
It's pretty big.
If I'm standing dead center underneath him, it's fine. Just like in normal mode, it'll be fine.
You should be able to continue DPSing from these diamonds. Assuming the
Mm,
boss doesn't move.
Was he centered?
It's not the same for north and
He
south.
didn't
I
move,
feel
right?
like.
So he didn't like center himself.
No,
He
he
jumps
jumps
to
on
whoever-
the tank.
yeah.
No. I meant period at all
No, he did not
for any of those
pre-position
mechanics.
himself.
Okay, I'm just
No.
checking because my diamond was farther away from him than
He was
Yeah.
off
it's
center.
not max melee.
Well, tanks are just going to have to get good at pulling him right into the middle then.
You can tank.
No, I just wondered if he jumped or not. That's all I was asking. We can all
Nah, he
take it
doesn't-
personally
he
if we want
doesn't
to.
Midori, you need to submit a written complaint.
I
You'd like
might.
to file one?
I think all bosses should recenter themselves after every mechanic. Thank you.
I think we get spoiled by the ones that do.
They're obnoxious in their own ways.
That's true,
Yeah.
actually.
Like,
You guys
you get those
repositional?
bosses that do not want to move. They just like sit there
Mhm.
casting. Like, oops, sorry guys, I missed the one GCD window in which Eden whatever is willing to actually relocate.
Hopefully that works better for you guys.
Looks beautiful.
Thank you. You too. Light.
Oh, right. So this one we're gonna start on the inner ones. Oh, sorry, no.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Start on the outer ones and then stack on D. B. All right, we've solved the first mechanic.
This is light. Party in.
Stack. It's a
Party in.
stack.
Get out. And it's light, so we probably gotta do healer stacks.
Oh, yep, healer stacks.
Here's divisive. Okay, light, so probably healer stacks after getting out.
Further out. Further out.
Okay, now it sticks.
Oh god, no! It's down. Ah,
Okay.
it hurts.
All right, at least I was completely wrong, and it's just damage.
They don't want me to use my.
He's being nice.
Or-
Oh, Arcane Revelation. I
Nice.
don't like this.
Oh, hey, light and dark. All right, and so like the light ones are gonna get thicker.
Ow. No, lights didn't fire.
Oh, it was just telegraphing what he was gonna do after that. So the first telegraph was dark, so it's the dark lines are gonna fire, and the second telegraph was light, so then it's going to be a circle and not a donut. All right, BRB bio.
I'm gonna grab some drink.
Jesus. Black Mage is just so consistent in damage output compared to these other classes. Just looking at the graph for our kill.
Grab my phone.
Like it gets a little spikier near the end as things are getting
Things are
exciting.
happening. Yeah.
But like that first, like the whole first like 3.5 minutes, it's like almost completely consistent with no spikes at all.
Hi everyone, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
You missed me saying that I'm going to go do a bioblaster.
No, I see that in the chat.
You
That's,
could have
that's
just
good.
said bio.
No, this is
Just more descriptive.
Yeah. This is after you eat, like, you know, certain foods that don't agree with you. I hope Carrot's getting that message every time.
No, I think he said he turned it off.
Aw.
I had to because it was triggering whenever I was just standing around town. To be like in the gold saucer and it's something like Dank Source. It doesn't trust the healers. I'm like, who? What? What's going on?
Why do I
That's
know
awful.
they don't trust the healers?
You need to know everybody who doesn't trust the healers.
They go on the shit list.
Oh no.
Wait, they don't trust the healers? Blacklisted.
It's just a one-time thing, man. Just
Yeah, and I love that our search infos both have two jobs that we're currently not maining for the raid tier.
I know. I was out to ears earlier and it was like, oh, rip. Oh, actually, I don't know if I realized Sage is your healer of choice.
Yeah, Sage is my healer choice.
Gotcha.
I only did Reaper because that's the only thing I can think of a rhyme for. I might change to Gunbreaker though, because Gunbreaker's the fun maker.
Oh, that's good.
Kane, I picked this weapon specifically because I remember the glow is like light and dark.
Ah, you want the full on. Well, is that the Manderville one?
It's the amazing one, yeah.
Gunbreaker, more like Dumbreaker, am I right?
Oh my god! How do I recover from that?
You
Oh
don't.
my
You have to use your
gosh.
Aurora.
I'm on it. I thought this was supposed to heal more the faster I am.
It's like 5%. You max all of your. Wait, no, sorry, that's spell speed. I
It's
don't know
just
if
an ability, so it should be just skill speed. I know my Sonic Break does more damage if I'm faster.
Ooh. But yeah, it's like a fraction. It's a
Like-
fractional improvement.
It's sad, Cardia.
And yet you still want it more than Clemens.
Right. Please, I will trade you right now.
I have all this MP I'm not doing anything with.
Yeah, the rotation only takes 5,000 MP now on Paladin, so it's like I have all this extra MP just sitting there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think they did that on purpose, right? Because,
Yeah.
I mean, for one, if you need to, for some reason, weave a clemency, like Holy Spirit costs half as much, but clemency still costs 2,000, right?
Yeah. Yep. Actually,
So-
unironically, Holy Spirit was nice in 9 when I had to run for the one way back. Like,
Oh,
I
with
could
that free one you get too.
The free one's good, and then like when we have to do the when he does the jump and then the kick, if I have to run back to the back, it's nice to have.
Yeah, but you get like a free Holy Spirit like every 3
Every combo.
GCs. Yeah.
Yeah. It also heals me. So Holy Spirit's like the restores 400 HP each time I use it. Like my discount bloodletting. See what you did there.
Thank you, thank you. I hate Double Down, actually. I think it's
More like-
like
Dumble down.
oh my god, you're on fire right now. Where did you come from? Who is this?
I'm the wickedest tongue on the playground. Wait, that's.
That's I'm gonna have to call someone about that.
Oh, see.
Oh man, Carrot, you back yet?
I just got back.
I
Washed my hands and everything.
Carrot was talking to us in the bathroom.
Does this qualify as a hostile work environment?
Because I'm a potty mouth.
Oh man. Pethos, you there?
Yeah, why?
No reason. Just I like to know where you are at all times. It makes me feel safer.
You know full well at any given time I'm playing 3 other games in this one. Grid management in Grand Blue is not something I missed.
Oh, this is not good. I am sorry, Melee.
I have not yet noticed that it is wrong. I don't even care because he doesn't flip around.
Turns out I can still hit him from the diamond.
Right. God, every time we're learning new boss things, I don't remember my rotation. Oh, healer stacks.
Okay. We start out and then we run in.
And that's gonna be partners.
Was it partners?
It was. Yeah, Ethos just got knocked out.
Oh, so we got doubled.
Now,
Healer stacks after. Whoops. I'll make it.
It's fine. Damn, stop by.
That's it. Kane was over there, so you could have stacked with us.
Yeah, to say,
I
like,
didn't know where
yeah.
Kane was.
Kane went to the wrong healer.
Yep.
What are you talking about? It's only doing like 5,000
Okay, Tam, I
damage.
stayed with you.
Sorry, Tam. I'm sorry, Midori.
Boss recentered right there.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the light squares, I think.
Yeah. Stand in front of the light ones and
And avoid the
then
dark.
be
That's
out.
gonna be knock back into healers. That's
No, I think it's just a
dismissal.
circle. Oh.
No, because it's knockback. Yeah, dismissal's
Oh.
knockback. Into healer stacks.
Right.
God.
Well, okay, so there's going to be one direction that's safe, right? Because you have, it went like light, dark, light on one axis and dark, light, dark on the other axis. And it said that, okay, the darks are going to go off, so you need to line yourself up so that you're in the middle for the light ones. And then he's doing the light, which means it's knockback into healer stacks. So then you need to, you know, find which direction is safe and be like, oh, okay, it's a 2-4 split. And so everyone stands on 2 or 4 or whatever, and then gets knocked into your roll stacks. Or sorry, not roll stacks, your light parties.
Yeah, I'd imagine if there's like a third element he uses for roll stacks.
Wouldn't it be nice if your AoE heals healed more if it only hit 4 people?
Sure make.
Oh, damn, he's way wider than 15.
Isn't this what everyone wanted, though?
Yeah,
Big
it's
boys.
melee uptime forever.
Well, like, why does he have positional circles though? Like, can it just be no positionals, please?
Yeah, why can't we just have Eureka bosses?
Yeah. Alright.
I'm in it!
Huh?
You just need to not use your bubble.
Be into partners.
Outer diamonds.
Okay. Darkness. So it's gonna be partners. Stay out of the hitbox. You're not me. Stay out of the hitbox. Partners.
oh,
Ooh.
If I was outside the outside, doesn't that mean I was inside?
It's gonna be healer stacks. Konata, I'm coming. Konata, come now.
Jeez.
We don't even have a healer.
Alright. Oh wait. Let's see how effective this death wall is. That's pretty effective.
It was super effective, one might say.
Yeah. So for dark, you have to be outside the hitbox, kind of like with the Pandamon's holy, like that kind of distance out, and then you have to run in to like inside the hitbox.
The inner diamonds mark the ring.
Yep.
Cool. Oh yeah, there's also a big old circle on the floor that I think marks it in the middle.
Well, that's if it's perfectly centered. It's like +3 and then -3 alms for his hitbox.
We're trying.
So
Cool. I
No
now
little-
know why he doesn't auto turn around most of the time. Because he's got to jump everywhere.
I have to keep remembering to use True North. I got so complacent on that because, you know, we'd spend so much time in that fight.
Oh, always a good idea to start with it, even on a wall boss. Just to keep in the habit.
How many Asians are in the convocation? Is it 14?
It is 13,
Okay, why are there 14 seats in here? Did I count
because
wrong?
Azim is one of the seats.
Oh, we don't count.
That is correct.
That's our seat.
Looks the same as all the others, though. I don't want it. I want to be unique. Healers.
I mean, Azim officially has a seat.
Yeah, but Azim's not an Asian. Okay, party, get in. This is a jump, and then out, and then healer stacks. Right? Yeah. I was not quite with you. I'm sorry.
You're there in spirit.
Holy Spirit, I say.
Iron won't.
Oh, okay. I think it's going to be
Get
partners
out.
after. Get
Now
in,
in.
partners.
I feel so
Sorry,
abandoned.
I know, I went the wrong way.
Whatever. Look at those shields. What a joke.
Okay, so he's doing dark. Dark's attacking. And then
Right, so we need to go 1-3.
he's not
1-3
light.
and get. Kanata come to 1.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, it's not so far enough to get across the arena.
Me and Midori were nice and comfy out there. Do I have a healer?
Trying to res the other healer.
Oh, here's Shadowed Messengers. That mechanic we skipped.
Alright,
Okay.
so we have.
Light southwest, dark southwest.
So we go to D and then scooch to 1.
And then he's doing light himself.
Whoa, that. And we have line attacks.
Oh, he's doing
my
the thing in the
and
middle.
that's another one. Yeah, okay, so there's a few more steps on this. And then some jump. Nice. Oh,
What a shit show, man.
nice.
I was like, man, this fight doesn't seem too bad. And he's like, cool.
I
Hold
can
my
already hear
beer.
the lecture video. This is the hard part of the mechanic, guys.
Oh, you're saying it with way too much enthusiasm.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
This is the first interesting mechanic.
The first one that we didn't solve within like 30 seconds.
Alright, let's get back to that spot. And then we can figure out what the hell is happening.
What's his health at that point?
Too high?
Kanata, if you have the mental capacity for it, try to make your camera like visible during that mechanic, so we can watch the stream.
Have you considered using camera settings that don't suck? Placeholder.
I was being nice.
At least it doesn't have the map up.
Oh man.
Those are the
Gonna be
days.
healers decks. Alright. Kane get in? Everybody else out? And partners. Oh! I've betrayed you twice now, Pila.
Yeah, you're lucky these don't count for wipes. Be stacking up them crunches today.
I would die.
Healer stack.
That was a trap res and a half! No, you can have that one, homie. No! Oh man, Kane, this is so counterintuitive. I have to not use sprint for the
Ooh.
pull.
That sounds, yeah.
Goes against everything in my monkey brain.
Wait. Your monkey brain.
You're
You
on
have extra,
activate.
dude, extra brain cells that you're keeping away from everybody
Yeah,
else.
where are you hoarding these? Right.
Oh my gosh, I'm back for this mechanic.
3.
I just lagged!
3 betrayals.
Look, it wasn't my fault. I was gone for the last like 10 seconds. In underneath, right underneath him.
Into healers.
Oh.
That's because not everybody was in.
They don't have a partner.
Are you gonna be mad at that one too, Pithos?
No, that's a certified bruh moment. I don't think I could have done anything about that.
So close.
Kane shirked me. You're too strong.
Oh, his spear is half dark and half light.
Okay. He's doing. Yep.
All right.
He's doing dark.
Yep.
And he's
So
doing
you're gonna dodge up
light
2-4.
knockback.
2-4.
Light knockback. So it's gonna be healer groups. We're gonna hope. Oh, I got knocked into the wall.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Boom.
Oh, that's right. You can be on him when he does the knockback.
And just as a reminder, Tam's side is 2 or 3, Kanata's side is 1 or 4.
I logically know that.
But it's more fun to wing it.
But I'm like, I want to live to the first mechanic. The second mechanic is later. That's a problem for future me.
That future you and real you or present you are colliding at a very quick pace.
But they never quite touch.
everybody else. Nice.
And that's the recenter.
Why does this tier want to make me and Kane run so much?
I don't know. It's a lot.
Does that do less damage than I think it does?
When everybody's alive and stacked up, yes.
He's doing light this time. We're gonna go dark. Knock to dark.
It's 2-4. And then get in. Oh, sorry. If it's... Ooh. That's a death wall.
And in partners.
Yeah, I guess there is still knockback.
Should I? Nah, I'm not gonna keep going. Shadow Messengers is next.
I assume there would not be a knockback, but
Yeah, dismissal's knockback either way.
by the way, for the messengers, I mean, I don't know if people saw it right, but like, so there's the two that pop up perpendicular to each other. One gets light, one gets dark. That's just like normal mode. But then he gets a color and goes into one of the 4 empty quadrants and faces opposite. So there will only be 2 that are actually safe.
And then after that, then they tether to
Yep.
other people. So there's a group stack, I think, and then a tank buster stack. Or not stack, rather, but a tank buster.
Ideally, it's not the same tank.
So I think we'd want to
Yeah.
drag, not quite to the center maybe, but maybe like a D and B-ish, and then, I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Well, okay, so there's the double jump where at the very end of that, the light tank is going to bait a circle and the dark tank's going to bait a donut. So the party needs to, after
Party
dodging
needs to stay
everything
with
else,
the light one.
party needs to run to the dark tank after the jump.
After they soak the light one, yeah.
You gotta run to the light one, then run to the dark one.
Hope you all have gap closers.
You don't need, they're not that fast.
If you want to maintain uptime.
And the rest of the fight, you can stand still.
Did they leave the AoEs too?
I didn't see any.
I mean, like in normal when he does those jumps, like you have to get out of the light one. You have to get into.
Yeah, they do that as well. So
Okay.
the light
They
one's
can't like
gonna
be on top of each other.
Right. It's like when he does the light and dark jumps, it's just, there's 2 of them doing it at the same time.
Right.
So there's the big soak it and then run out light one, and then there's the tank buster get in dark one.
There's probably a set of waymarks where it's like, this is where, the light one goes to B and the dark one goes to D or something like that, and it's the minimum distance.
Alrighty.
I wonder if those actually splash or not.
They do.
Yeah.
Gonna be into partners. Yeah, Yeah, Carrot ran one up to me and splashed me with it. Alright. Everybody out of the hitbox. Then we're gonna run in partners. Be in and then partners again.
Yeah, if I'm doing something stupid, Kane, don't follow me. Just stay there.
Okay, whoever's got that stack marker or whatever.
Just point it at A or something.
Sorry, the stack marker is fine where it's at. Whoever's tanking could please.
He faces the stack marker.
Okay.
Yep, get knocked to light. It's gonna be in and partners.
Uh,
Oh, sorry, get knocked to dark. My bad.
Oop.
It is partners.
It was partners though. Yeah, so he
Yeah,
faces the
double
stack
stack.
markers. So for the sticks, we should probably at least face him toward A or something, so everybody can get uptime.
is the stack marker always on a healer? Okay.
Is there more than
So-
one safe spot when he does that? The knockbacks?
Yes,
There's
there's two.
two.
But they're
Okay.
opposite.
And it's always going to be, it seems like it's always either 2-4 or 1-3 because the squares line up with these grids.
So if we have to get back in and it's partners, are we are we moving to our partner spots or what are we doing there? We can't just
Yeah.
all gap close back in.
Yeah, so like, Kane and I should go left, and you and Tam should go right.
Okay.
There's enough time to run back to your partner spots if he's in the middle.
Well, but if it was like, that time it was 2, which was the safe direction,
Could be
right?
boss relative, but
And, you know, our safe spot is normally 3. Like, that's kind of a long ways to run. But, we could.
I mean, I'm going to run. Yeah,
Just saying, we should run
To
in
the-
and then, like,
I'm
kind of.
into the right for me. So if I dodge to 4, I'll be dodging on the C side.
He can't come here. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I think
Yes, I was thinking. One of the earlier polls made me think they didn't.
Everybody in, and then we're gonna go to healer sex.
Oh no! I was too far in.
Aim it toward A. Aim it toward A. okay?
I dropped something.
Was it the ball?
No, it was my fingernail clipper. My fingernails were getting too long and they were clickety-clacketing on my keyboard. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Imagine not biting your nails like an animal. Hey Kane, where are you using your veil at?
The multi-hit one.
Okay, cool. Huh, maybe they don't spread or splash. Alright, into partners. Everybody in. We're gonna move out to healer stacks. Go as soon as the cast bar's done.
It's so damn far.
One is the line attack.
How could you?
How could I?
Dark, so we're gonna go to light.
2-4.
And then light knockback. So healer groups.
Alright, get into 1 and 4,
He's doing light himself.
and then out.
I have Dark Boy on me. I
And
have
then
Dark on me.
Oh, so- yeah.
Did he do the charge again?
Yeah. No, so you have... Okay, so first one is the 2
Another
ads.
jury.
So they both charge through the middle, and then the light ad makes the thick line, the dark ad makes the anti-line.
Right.
So you dodge into the two squares that open up from the dark ad. Then you have to see, okay, then the tethers go out, and you see he has rotated, and he'll either do light or dark. So you have to dodge the line that he's doing, which is like at a diagonal to what you just dodged. And then you have to dodge either extra out or in, and then he does the 2 ads that are tethered do the jumps, and that makes the donut and the circle. So the party needs to stack whichever person is tethered to the light ad needs to stack with the party, and whichever person is tethered with the dark ad needs to run it out.
There's one more thing that happens in there. After the boss does his dash, if it's light, it's party stacks, and if it's dark, it's pairs.
don't know if that actually went off. I did
I-
not see that.
I died to the party stack.
So we need to make sure that the parties are split on which safe quadrant everyone initially spreads to.
Just trying to rewatch it again.
So it should be group 1 is A1D4, and group 2 is 2B3C.
That might not work out with the way we have to move everything. We might just be stuck in like one less than half of the arena. So like we all might be along the 1 to 4 side. So we have to spread out in that.
I can't imagine why we couldn't be spread out in the 2 separate spots.
Because of the 2 circles that have just gone out that we have to get into and out of.
The 2 circles are after the party stacks, right?
No.
Yes.
Are they? Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
So, the 2 do their dash, then the boss does his dash, and right after he does his dash, when you have to dodge either out or in, that's when you have to do the pair or party stack.
And we probably want to have a fixed arena location for where to drop the light circle and where to drop the dark circle.
D light, D dark.
That makes sense to me.
I'm just gonna pop one of these out here.
Holy crap, a million years?
It did seem pretty lengthy.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey Kane, what are you using to mitigate the dark jump?
Let me get to that. I will tell you.
Okay. I think our, Sheltron and Heart will probably just be enough.
I haven't felt the lack of cooldowns yet, which is nice. But...
It's like, you know that it's going to happen at some point, you're just not sure when. And then it's going to change everything that you do prior to that.
Yep.
That's how it goes down. Like, I think we're not gonna be invulning that eventually.
Yeah.
Alright, light
Probably
healer
right.
stacks. everyone in. Dead center.
There's a line attack and then get him. You don't have to be so far out. Until the first hit.
Okay.
Knock to light.
Yep, shooting from dark.
So go 2-4, and then stay out.
It's every 6%.
All right, it's 2-4. 2-4 spreads. All right, 1-3. 1-3.
It's gonna be healer stacks and out. Alright, lights on Kanata, darks on Kane.
All right, stay out, out, out on D.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
No, the important thing is to make sure that you dodge the echo of his charge.
Yep.
Just the first time I got there, I was like so happy that I lived, and I was like, cool, I got this. And then I just died, and I was like, what?
Yeah, he's mean.
He puts on the like 8-bit sunglasses and like deal with it.
Well, he got me good.
Pretty convenient of these bosses to have like a raid wide, basically the same point in every fight. It's like part of the opener.
Yeah, so you can get that extra 10 Genki.
Uh-huh. It means I don't have to use Gyoten or Yaten or whatever.
Yeah, you do. It's still part of the opener. Already in. It's on Pithos. Out.
Oh.
Oh, hi. We had Carrot on our side. Wait, Carrot's always on our side.
More like you had Carrot on the floor. Because I didn't run out fast enough. Then
Healer
stay
groups.
out. Stay out, parties. Parties stack. Alright, I think I'm gonna have a new request, which is whoever has the mark, just stand in front of his face and just don't rotate him during that. Like, I can adjust.
Go to light.
So 1-3 for the first thing, and then out and stay out.
Healer groups. Hey, we're gaming. Who's doing partners? Get away from me.
So party B.
Go.
And then go to D.
Where are we taking our partner stack there?
So you find the safe spot that everyone goes, and then you turn and run to the right. Sorry, left. You go to the left side of the safe spot, and Kana and I go to the right side of the safe spot.
Okay. So did you just go to the wrong one, Telly, or am I crazy?
I probably messed it up because there's a lot going on there that I'm still trying to parse through.
I'm like, I don't have a partner. He called partner stacks, but I can't find him.
I called partner stacks. Doesn't mean I don't want to see you die.
And then when I did find you, you ran away from me.
Yeah, I had the dark tether and I was just trying to get to D.
You know, I'm glad that you
It's
guys
either
ended
or.
up as partners, because you deserve each other.
He's great. What are you talking about? Pitos is the best.
Exactly. You all just, you know, deserve to have people equally loving.
Slash ass.
Partners.
You're living 30 seconds in the future.
Kane in, everyone else out. Partners.
Is it the line attack?
Way to go, Kanata. I can't. I'm gonna just let you do it there.
Okay.
That's all your mitigations.
Hammer and Carrot are good enough.
Dodge the dark. And then we're gonna do partners in. So
Get ready to run back
2-4.
in.
My heal.
Swear to God, if he does partners one more time.
Right, let's see where the safe quadrants are. 3-1. So dodge into 3 and 1. I was not out enough.
Oh, get out.
Yep, and then it's AC, and then it's go to BD. You should be going to. You should always be going to 1 or 4. Our group is A1, D4. Those are always the spots that we dodge to. Of course, like If we dodge to 4 and C is the safe spot, we go from 4 to C.
You can. I think you can stand in these triangles too to dodge the initial dashes.
That is good to know.
I think here is death, though. Here is life.
I think that these lines are the thick width.
No.
No, they're the normal width.
Well, you have to be able to be in melee. So, I think that like the
Oh,
edge of
sure.
these diamonds is like if you're in this quadrant, you're safe for sure. I think you
okay,
can be like
probably like
here.
right on this arrow here then.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit.
Yeah,
too far.
yeah, yeah. You're right, Carrot. You're right. That's the thick width. My bad.
I do know that you can go from one diamond to the other diamond.
The thick width goes out to the diamond. Because that's max melee.
Damn, I wish there was some way we can move these markers so we could say the thick width A to C.
I like how many times we're saying thick width in this frame.
Because I want to say thick width AC.
It's actually a pretty big tongue twister, like thick width, thick width, thick width.
Healer sex.
If you prefer, we could say wide girth.
Kane in, everyone out. And that's gonna be partners.
This is the line attack.
Just dialing it back a little bit at a time.
Go to dark.
1-3.
Healer stacks.
Can you please get
Yeah, you gotta
into
move a
melee
little closer
range?
for us.
That's my problem, but if I'm not getting in your stack, then that's your problem. My request remains. Just take
No
a step
reason
in.
to risk it like that.
So it's 2-4, and yeah, so I should be able to stand on this diamond. Yeah, perfect.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, me too.
And then we move out at D with the healer stack. Yeah, his 45 is the width of his entire hitbox.
Ugh.
So it is thicker than the ones that the ads do.
Yeah, there's no reason to not take at least like a step forward closer to melee forest.
So I could be wrong, but it looked like his width, which was correctly diagonal, like this, across this line, which is just a little bit farther than the diamond.
Yeah, so we move a quarter, and you can move from, okay, so we
Whereas
like,
the first ones, the small ones go like this size.
yeah.
So being on the diamond's totally safe.
Yes, in both cases. In fact, in all three cases, you can start from this diamond, and then you run to this diamond, and then you run back to this diamond for the 45.
You, for the thick one, if you are on the diamond, you will get hit. But if you're at the back of the diamond, you will not. Like here's safe, here's not safe. It's very, very close to, like it's very, very picky if you want to be in melee while the thick one is going off. But you can do it. You know what? I also am not sure. Maybe that could be slightly off if the boss is not perfectly in the middle. But I don't think that that's a problem.
The boss centers before that mechanic.
Yeah, he'll probably just rotate, right? So as long as the tanks don't like run out, he should just turn. So he should be fine.
The tank has control over that turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
What are you trying
thinking
to
about
do?
that. Thinking about that, should we always have the tank turn it towards the light ad?
Yeah, so that, that would be helpful, right?
Right, instead of between. Like that way we're just doing less dodging.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to have me do?
So when the ads appear
Uh-huh.
and there's a light dark ad, stand in front of the light ad.
Oh, you want me to double die? Got it.
There's time to get to your stack.
Yeah, I don't know when it locks in. I wasn't paying attention to that or whatever, but
That sounds like a good way to not be able to get into where the dark one's charging.
I got sour news for you, my guy.
What's up?
You're doing it.
No.
You ever want to do Party Finder?
I say there's time and it's in the video.
Alright, well, I don't quite know exactly what you're saying, but we'll try it.
It's pointed at the yellow one.
You have a yellow hat.
The other yellow one.
Yep, sounds about right.
So just stack it on top of placeholder every time.
Done. I can do that.
As long as Kanata's ready to rescue me.
Okay, so I have to find where Kanata is, name it Kanata, got it.
I got a meta growing here.
partners.
Back.
I didn't know I could get targeted with that.
The line attack and it's going to be extra long.
Kelly, bring that back.
Recentered. Dodge to dark. and then get in. So 2-4 and then get in, and then spread left right. Spread left right. Look for the. Alright, we're gonna dodge into 2-4. Good enough. And then parties at B. And then we run to
Oh
D.
god, no.
Where are we taking the light one?
To
It's going to
B. B for blight.
Okay.
I'm not gonna live.
No.
Make sure to do the partners or healer stacks before you go to resistant tanks. Not that your partner was alive, Kane.
Can you make the target bar a different color?
Maybe.
It's like blending in with the background.
I think you can change all the colors if you're asking locally.
I can't remember that one.
One, 3. And then stay out. One, 3 is the safe spot, and then dodge. Nice. Stay out.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
Oh, I am too early.
Forgot about the my last one.
How? Almost. Last pull.
この手に勝利を
Let's get past that mechanic. That'd be a good stopping point.
Here, this fight's pretty easy, so maybe once we get past it, that's like the last mechanic. Maybe it's just a DPS check.
Yeah, totally. Basically just stands there the rest of the fight.
Repeats those mechanics. Main attack. Double thick. Dodge light, dodge into light, and then dodge in. So 2-4, and then dodge in, and partner stacks. Alright, I'm gonna dodge into 1 and 3. I didn't do that right. Also, we are all alone up at 1. So, I guess since it's gonna be in one of the diagonals, the parties should be like pre-spread out at like D and B, so that you can adjust to whichever quadrant is safe for your team.
Yeah, we can figure this out next week, but if we're pointing him in the direction of the light, then all 4 quadrants are actually safe.
Oh,
So
we have to do the party stacks where we're split up, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
we need still need to split up somehow. But my point is that if Telly is baiting, Telly can't be expected to run from southeast to northwest or something.
It's a pretty far distance.
Right. So like, we need to figure something out about that, because even if you did start running early, which I think you could have started running earlier.
The
it's-
last one, I was as fast as I could start going.
So well that too, but he should actually only have to do like a quarter turn.
Duty failed.
No, I mean like so he doesn't always have to face north. Is what I mean.
South is just as good.
So if his
right,
So-
stand on the opposite side of the.
right, so like this, the video has actually the main tank pointing him southwest, and the party is standing. His stack is standing at west, so he really only has to run there. And he's actually inside the hitbox because the hitbox
yeah,
is
because
ginormous, and you
it-
still.
Yeah, you don't have to be on the edge of the arena. You just have to point the boss along that line, along that axis. So you can actually use the middle diamonds to line it up.
All right, I'll work on.
I feel like the rest of what we're doing though, they're still confused. So, because again,
That's mostly correct.
Well, I'm sure our strategy is not incorrect, but we're not executing it cleanly, right? So like,
I'm
Our
forgetting
markers are
what the
off,
boss
so
is doing.
like
So
we're
I'm
not gonna ever do it the way they're gonna do it in Party Finder, but.
if we have both parties stacking, if all 4 quadrants are safe, and we happen to pick, let's say, southeast and southwest as our stacks, and then we both collapse on south, we're gonna have a bad time.
No, those quadrant there will only be 2 safe spots, right? The 2 safe spots are the empty spots on the purple minus the wherever the yellow is cleaving through the middle.
Wow.
So the
Or purple.
parties, if the
So
parties,
there are 4 safe spots that become 2 safe spots. That's my point.
right?
there's-
So if the parties start on east and west, then if the safe spots become northeast and southwest, you always go to the one that's closest to where the party started. So even though there are like 4 safe spots at the start of that, you should always just be east and west.
Okay, well, we haven't been doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna have.
The party has not been doing that.
But that is the solution to
I mean-
that issue.
It's probably also fine because as long as you know which direction you need to run, you just run into that. Because I saw a couple times you and Kane were south, which is fine too. You just run into the safe spot that's next to you as long as you end up with me and Pam. It's fine. Probably.
Yeah, it seemed like that would happen. Like I would try to go towards like our group too, but it was a lot
As
going
long
on.
as you don't run the wrong direction, it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Basically, I look for either the 2 Salenta or you. I'm like, all right, this is the general area to be in.
I think if some people start like north and south instead of east and west, then it's like a 50-50 whether you end up
Sure.
meeting up with your group.
Okay, bye.
It is suggested that east and west is what you should do, but it also works.
Well, I don't believe anybody said explicitly that we should be doing that. So
No, I don't think so either.
I did.
Oh,
For the
I
record,
missed
I
it.
did.
I missed it.
I don't. Did not hear that at all.